Thousands of people from our area will be on the Ben Franklin Parkway in Philadelphia for the 24th Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. The annual event supports research for breast cancer. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia is live at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Matt, you've been speaking with people who are participating in this race. No doubt that this is an emotional day for many of the people there.
Yeah, Rosemary, a lot of people here are either battling breast cancer or they have survived breast cancer, and they're out here today supporting one another. You also have a lot of family and friends who are out here as well. Just behind me here, you can see the steps of the Art Museum. A lot of folks are already arriving here. We've seen people showing up by the busload, in fact, and we have some dancers up there. We also have the Voices of Gwynedd over here. They're practicing their choir routine, and they will be singing later today. But as we look up on the steps there, you see some of the dancers are beginning their exercises as we wait for more crowds to show up here. Last year, 100,000 people were here. This year, they're expecting pretty much the same amount, with about 30,000 people running or walking in this 5K. And joining me right now, we have Johanna Yem. You're battling breast cancer right now. Today is an important day, but tomorrow, you're saying, is even more important.
Yes, tomorrow I'm actually having my surgery. I'm having a total mastectomy with lymph node dissection, so what better way to get prepared than to be here for the race?
So being here, seeing all the people dressed in pink, what does that do for you in terms of inspiration?
Well, it's incredibly inspiring and motivating, and I draw so much energy and motivation from these women, the survivors, and from the supporters, and that's what I'm here for, just to draw that energy and carry it on with me through the surgery and through the rest of my treatment, because I'll have 30 treatments of radiation after I'm healed from surgery, and I'm looking forward to being a survivor with them.
And we talk about the support for someone who was just diagnosed, or someone who is just going through this right now. What kind of inspiration could you give to them? Words of encouragement?
You have to stay positive and be open about your diagnosis, because you're going to gain a lot of support from that. It's been unbelievable and so refreshing, the amount of people that have come out to support me, and it only helps me. So be open about it and be positive, and you can win this fight.
Such great spirit, Johanna. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you so much. And last night we had those storms that rolled through our area, and there was some damage that was caused out here. That tent right there, that was demolished. So the folks out here, the volunteers, had to spend some time rushing to get that tent rebuilt. There was some damage to other parts of this area as well. But you see a lot of tents out here. A lot of people are gathered. In fact, I see the Philly Fanatic way out there in the distance. But we talk about the weather out here. The ground here around the grass, it's a little bit soggy right now, but you take a look at the street, it is drying out. So everyone out here hoping for a nice, fun race that will begin at 8:15 this morning. The events will begin at 7 o'clock, so the mayor will be up there. You see those dancers. You hear some of the choir. They've been practicing throughout the morning, and so we'll be here.